Hey guys, here with Puppey at Media Day. Puppey, how you doing?
Good.
Are you happy to be here at the tournament? Are you excited?
Always excited to talk to Purge gamers.
Yeah, I know that's why you're here. Thank you. What did you think about the most recent patch, the 7.33E patch? Just nerfed the best heroes the last tournament, but do you think it went far enough?
I think it was good. I think we will still see Medusa and Morphling just as much, but just not only for one reason, more for Aghanims, and maybe Medusa is a little bit weaker, but still not weak enough, I would say. But I think it's fine now.
How are things going with your new offlaner that you just swapped in recently?
Well, it's not even that recent if you think about it, but it was good, and I think it will be good, and it's great.
What are your expectations for Group B? Are there any teams that you're really worried about?
To be fair, every team is to worry about, and every team is not to worry about. So, we are here more thinking about winning every game rather than thinking about any team. So it's the meta is kind of like you have to figure out the meta. I don't really care what everybody else is doing.
Are you worried that that meta is a little too boring right now due to the patch has been a little slow in the last 2 months or so? Would you agree with that?
Am I worried?
Is the meta too?
It is
too figured out.
It is stale, and it has been for a bit, but it's. I'm not really sure if it's related to the patch or not. I feel like it's very hard to kind of move away from the norm, because the second you do, you kind of start losing every game. So I think I don't really know what the real reason is. Why is that? Why people don't experiment that much and stuff? Because right now, as you can see, drafts are very similar for every team. Every team is copying every team literally as much as possible, and flavor is gone, I feel, a little bit for a team to do this or that. So I'm not really sure what the reason is for it. I just know that all of us are trying to figure out this same picture, the same pictures of what's better, Dusa, or what's better, Morphling, and what's better, Undying Breakers and all those things. Basically, there's a lot of heroes that are just on the top market that everybody's just trying to put as much value into.
Do you miss the glory days where you could just be like, I'm the smartest Dota player, I'm gonna pick some weird hero and we're just gonna break the tournament in half with it?
Yeah.
You're gonna do it this tournament?
Probably not, because it doesn't work anymore.
At all? It's just that is that just gone until the patch comes out? Is that how it works these days? You have to be very conservative to win?
I'll tell you that probably at TI things change every single time. I feel like, yes, these are majors, yes, these are big tournaments, but I do feel like at TI things change. They always do. And as long as we have TI, we probably will have we will have a type of tournament that is not going to abide to the laws of the meta.
Are you considering this tournament as a similar level of TI, or do you just, the prize pool is obviously very similar, but do you think it'll be chaotic, similar to the way you just described?
Perhaps, but I still feel like every Dota player is working towards winning TI, in a sense, like every other tournament. But the TI has hits a different nerve, and that's what people wait for every year. Now that we have Riyadh, that is pretty much like a TI level tournament. I think people are kind of phased, I don't know how to feel like this yet, or to be fair, I'm not really sure. I just know that it just came earlier than TI, and I'm not sure if it's, to be fair, is it on the TI time? It's July, August. It's like the old TI. It's the old TI. Let's be honest.
Are you worried? Do you feel unease or anxiety about this tournament, similar to past TIs, where this is the big moment that you have to perform for? Are you feeling that way at all?
I don't think so. I think TI has just been, it's been many years of TI, and it's different. This tournament, I played one of them last year, and it's not a reoccurring situation. So yeah, it's not the annual or something like that. It's a great tournament, but TI is TI still.
Okay, thank you so much.